Okay, friends, are you ready to do this? We've got a ton of core coming at you. So I'm going to use a little mini bands, mini ball, one dumbbell, ankle weights. All of them are there for you as you have them, don't have them. You make do with what you got. Ball between your inner thighs. We're going to get this core warmed up right out of the gate. Squeeze on the ball. Arms are going to reach. We're going to pulse lift. Like I always say, you're not trying to pop the ball, but you are aware of it. You are squeezing on it. You are not just place holding here. Yes. Again. Notice how you're squeezing the ball. Notice it's like the feet are coming together. Squeeze from the outer thigh. We're going to hold the torso up right here. Feet down, lift. If you need support behind your head, fantastic. Four more, we got this, we got this. Did I say that? Feet down to the floor, head down, arms at your sides. Palms up, chest open, broaden across the chest. Bridge the hips up, doesn't have to be crazy high. And then little pulses, squeeze your butt, lift up, lift up. You're squeezing in on the ball, feet are close enough to each other that you can squeeze on that ball. And then it's like you're barely releasing and recontracting. Glutes, glutes. One of my friends, fellow fitness instructors extraordinaire, she posted something the other day, like kind of like her little isms and things she says. And she said something and I like burst out laughing. She said, "You're not humping the sky." And I was like, yes, it's a great way of saying it. You're just contracting. It's true, it's a great way of saying it. Sometimes you gotta just say it like it is. Beautiful, hold it up. Extend the left leg out. Woo! Keep squeezing that ball equally, both legs equally. Put the left foot down. The right leg extends out. Both legs are squeezing in equally. Foot comes down. Renegotiate your foundation. Full range, drop down, lift up. I hope you feel here how you don't really need a lot of tools to make your body respond. Even if I didn't have this ball, I could do this with a towel. And a huge part of our ability to work our body is to pay attention to it, to connect to what you're doing, move with precision. Last 8, 7. 2 more. You're going to hold it up on this last one right here. Heels are going to lift up, drop the heels, lift, drop, lift. Notice where you lift into on the ball of the foot. Try to stay centered. Try to keep the heels centered. Try not to just roll to the pinky side of your foot here. Really use the center, the base of the big toe. You're gonna hold it up. Hold it up, the heels, that is. Hold the hips up, hold the heels up, hold the hips up.
Sports in the top 10.
Pulse.
I can put the ball in the end zone,
Squeeze
put a bad
in.
bitch in the friend zone.
Come on.
This shit sound like an intro.
This is the last little bit here. Come on. Holy booty.
In the Ville, and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, and she look like she go.
8,
she do.
7.
Hero, feeling myself,
Check where the position of your foot is.
She heard of my deep stroke. She said,
slowly roll it down.
Certified freak hoe, hanging
really
around
nice.
dust, and she
Keep
learning
the
my
ball.
lingo.
Come on to your side.
Me, in the gym, trying to work on my
I'll cue top and bottom so that you don't have to worry about which side you're on. Elbow is going to come under your shoulder. We're going to slide our knees back a little bit. And they don't have to be in line with your body. You can have them a little bit forward. You're going to lift, extend, bring it down.
Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't
involved. So I say extend, it's extend that top leg.
Basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing this section.
Let's kick away, but you're doing it with a lot of control.
I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed.
Yeah, yes.
I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow, and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spinning
one more.
My body got rid of them toxins.
Beautiful. Keep it here. Lift the knees up. Pull. So I had to make a little correction because I was resting my feet together. Not the end of the world, but I'm more interested in the knees coming together. Obviously not together, but squeezing toward each other. And not resting the feet in. But if you need to be here, cool. If you can have the feet apart, try for it. I am fully on my bottom cheek. So I'm not on the bony part of my hip. My son asks the best questions. You know, he's 6 and that's like the inquisitive phase. And he asked us the other day, what is your butt for? Your butt cheeks? Because, you know, everything's about butts at this age. Of course, I had to give him the fitness answer of like, this is your powerhouse. This is where your strength comes from. And then his dad was like, it's also what you sit on. Gives you a little cushion. So right now, that's what made me think of it. Let this cushion be your cushion. Woo. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Spin around. Woo. We're gonna lift, extend the leg, bring it down. Control, back down. So, if you care to, you could put your hand on your top quadricep. When we extend the leg extension, your quadricep engages. And I'm looking for that. I'm not just simply kicking my foot out with no response here. And one of the things that we're doing here when we do this little leg movement is we're teaching our core to stabilize when our limbs move away from the body, which is super, super important. more, please. One more. Yes, you can. We're gonna go on to that meaty part of your hip. So right away, my feet are together, right? Because it's easier for me. I'm gonna try to separate my feet. Part of separating the feet is actually squeezing the knees together. So when I bring my feet together, my knees get to relax, and then I'm kind of place holding here, right? So I should have said, instead of thinking about pulling your feet apart, think about squeezing your knees together. See if the foot part just happens. You're not done. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Keep this ball. Find a dumbbell. Mine is an 8. It's not that heavy. I'm going to take a moment and get a towel so that when my sweaty back hits the ground, I don't act like a child. See, sometimes I catch myself. So I'm going to use an 8-pound weight. You can do this without weight. Ball is still between your inner thighs. Feet are close enough that you feel like you have to kind of squeeze the knees in, but not so close that the knees are like automatically popping out. Weight is going to come in front of your chest, but you're not going to rest it in the chest. Just off the body. It's going to give us a little isometric in the upper body. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. We're not reaching the arms forward. Keep your elbows bent. So you only crunch as high as you can without using momentum, without using these arms to take you up. I don't want that. I want you just right here. Every time you lift, exhale, squeeze the ball. That doesn't mean you lose the ball as you lower and inhale. It just means that you recheck that connection every time you lift. Again. 4 more. Last one. This weight's going to go in your right hand. We're going to take the ball under your left foot. And you might need to kind of finagle the placement of that ball so that you feel secure and safe. I'm going to bridge your hips up. And your left foot's pressing into that ball. You're going to come into the right toes. And then the right arm's going to move out to the side. One arm chest press. It's so much not about the weight here. So while this is lightweight, for chest press, it's about the perfection of your form, or at least the striving to make it better. It's never perfect, right? But it is. It can be. So the hand stays above the elbow. You're getting this nice broad elbow, high mister. And when your arm goes wide, that's going to challenge your center more. And you're trying to get as light as you can in the right foot. So your left foot and that ball is bearing the majority of your lower body weight. Again. And you might be able to pick up that right leg. Crazy talk, right? Woo. I'm using my left hand like crazy to help stabilize here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Last 2 right here. Last one. Yes, my friends. Carefully down. Well done. Let's switch our feet. So start slow. with this foot on the ball, right? Switch your hands, bridge up, and then elbow out to the side. Mister, we gotta move over a little bit. Can I have a little space? This pass, where? Pick up the left heel. I neglected to say that. I don't care how fast or slow you move here. I care about the quality of your movement. And again, you might need to like negotiate where your foot is on that ball. Maybe the left leg lifts up. I did it significantly earlier, so if it feels like it's too soon, bring the foot back down. You can always come in and out of it. Whew. Mamas. Oh my goodness, last two. Last one, carefully out. Yes. All right. You are going to keep this 8-pound weight. You are going to keep your ball still. And your left hand's going to be on the ball. If you don't have a ball, a yoga block works or like another weight. But it's going to give us a little elevation. You're going to push into that hand. And then we have this arm rowing on this side. Now, if you're feeling like this is super easy, it's not for me, it's perfect for me, but you can make it a little harder by taking the ball forward. If you're feeling a full plank, you're on your own, because I'm not going there. So it doesn't have to be the hardest version to get the benefits, right? Remember that. Drawing up in the belly. Two more. Last one. Switching sides. Set it up before you move, so push to create some space here, and then we'll row.
I know about your kind. And so I'll have to play.
4 more, yes we can.
If you think you're getting away, I will prove
2 more.
I'll take you all the way, boy, just come
Yes,
along.
so good.
Hear me when I say,
So good. All right, so I called these ankle weights some kind of a lightweight. These are perfect because they're 2 pounds. So it doesn't have to be an ankle weight, but if you do have an ankle weight, I just like the way this feels in my hands. These are my Bala Bangles. Love these little guys. I'm just gonna put them around my hand like this, but your ankle weights or your dumbbells will work perfectly. We're kneeling. Out. Beautiful. Engage your glutes like crazy. Belly draws back. You of course can do this with no weight. I'm going to give you a little side view. I want little to no movement in the rest of your body. I'm using my feet so you could have your toes pointed or your toes tucked, but my feet are pressing down to keep this all stable. So how we move our limbs stems from our center. This range of motion is beautiful if you can. We're going to slow it down. Big circle. Yes. Anytime under tension, upper body. Of course, we're working core. It's connected to how we do all things. Tuck the toes. You're gonna pop up into the toes. You're gonna try to stay on the toes. Arms are gonna come forward, just like so. Hold, hold, hold. Find your center. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze. Reach. Reach. Woo. If you lose your balance, come back to it when you can. If you need to have your heels down, no big deal. Don't lament it. Just like make whatever work where you are, right? Our attitude about how we do things is really important. So if something's not working for you, you don't have to feel bad about it. Just adjust and know that that's where you need to be today. And maybe tomorrow, maybe a year from now, maybe forever. But allowing yourself the grace to accommodate your body where it is. 4, 3, 2. Yes, so good. Mini band, please. Thighs. You're almost done. You're almost done, but not quite. So we're here. Arms are apart, legs are apart. Rise up. Move with precision. Beautiful, bring it down. Right leg is up, left arm is up, your elbow is bent, your knee is bent, pulse it. Push the floor away, if the hand is down, if the leg is down, push away. Minimize the arch of the low back. Don't stop. 4, 3, 2, leg out, arm out. Elbow, extend. Four. Beautiful. Stretch it back. Rise up. Right elbow, left leg, pulse it up. Big extension. Again, Reach. Hold it. Elbow, knee, let's go. Release it. Stretch back. Really good work. You're not done. Before you get too comfy. Walk your hands back. Come into that squat. Arms out. If you need to lose the weight, lose the weight. Pick up your heel. Try not to let those arms droop. Yes. Yeah. Go 8, 7. Stand it up. Sit it down. Chest up, booty back. You've got this.
Hold up.
Frank.
Headshot.
Frank.
Sit down.
Frank.
Stand up.
Frank.
Pass out.
Frank.
Wake
Woo.
up.
Frank.
4, 3, 2.
Frank.
Nah, I done grew around some people living their life in bottles. Granddaddy had the golden flask, backstroke every day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels. Some people want to kill their sorrow. Some people want to fit in with the popular. That was my problem. I was in a dark room.
Booty back, chest up.
Looking to make a vow soon.
Pull the
I'ma
hands
get
back.
up, filling up my cup. I see the crowd mood changing by the minute, and the record on repeat. Took a sip, then another sip. Then somebody said to me, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then
Beautiful,
you
bring it up.
dive in it. I wait
Tip
till
over.
finals, then I watch 'em all fly.
Little bend in the knees.
Girls wanna play, may watch.
Elbows
I got a
in,
swimming
chest
pool
open.
full of liquor, and they
Squeeze.
dive in it.
You got to create a little tension on your own. Because if you're like me, you got 2s here.
Headshot.
First of all, legs are still working. You're still pressing out.
Stand up.
Booty.
Pass
My
out.
goodness, booty.
Wake up. Fade it. Fade it.
Chest open.
Okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I'm in your conscience. If you do not hear me, then you will be history, Kendrick.
Last little
I know
bit.
that you're not
Stay
right
with
now,
me.
and I'm hoping to lead you to
Stay
victory,
with
Kendrick.
me.
If I take another
Little
one down,
pulse
I'ma
on the
try
back
some
end right
poison,
here.
I'm pushing my limit.
The
I'm thinking I'm
hands.
feeling the vibe. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling of freedom is granted as soon as the damage of vodka arrives. This how you capitalize. This is parental advice. And apparently, I'm over influenced by what you are doing. I thought I was doing the
Straight
most.
arms.
Said to me, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3
Control.
shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive.
Last 4. Oh my God, my booty. 3, 2. Oh my gosh, come on up. You're amazing. You can drop those weights or place them down nicely.
Hold up.
Get rid of your band.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand
Sink
up.
back. You're amazing.
Pass out.
I hope when you finish
Fade it.
any self-care, whether it be a meditation, a workout, a yoga practice, a walk, you thank yourself. Rise up. And there is something to that. You are sending signals to your brain, to your being, that you just did something good for yourself. Just like if someone thanked you for doing something nice, it would reaffirm your behavior. It would reassure you that you're doing the right thing. It would enforce good habits and patterns. Feet out wide. We got to do that for ourselves. No one else is going to thank you other than me for working out. I mean, the teacher will thank you, but you're doing this for yourself. You're not doing it for me. So thank yourself. Center, forward fold. Walk your feet in toward each other. Bend your knees a lot. Bring your hands to your thighs. Come up like you're coming through cat's pose. Push, push, push. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. I appreciate you. Thank you.